Who is the fastest woman alive in 2025? The women's 100 meters, the crown jewel of sprinting. No margin for error, no second chances, just power, precision, and less than 11 seconds to etch your name into history. This Diamond League season has spanned the globe. From the opening fireworks in Asia, to the roaring crowds in Africa, to Europe's iconic arenas, every stop has brought shockwaves of speed, drama, and resilience. We've seen champions defend their legacy, rising stars make their mark, and rivals clash with breathtaking intensity. Now, the journey reaches its climax in Zurich. The points are tallied, the pressure is at its peak, and only one can seize the diamond crown. This is the road to the final. The journey ends here in Zurich, Switzerland, a city where history, tradition, and speed collide. The legendary Letzigrund Stadium, a cathedral of athletics, where world records have fallen and sprinting legacies are etched forever. On the 28th of August, under cool skies and a crowd buzzing with anticipation, the fastest women on earth take their marks for one last battle. 9 lanes, 1 race, 1 diamond trophy. In Zurich, 100 meters will decide it all.
No doubt if you're the Olympic champion from St. Lucia, it doesn't matter. But for one or two others, it does. Van der Weyken had a very good indoor season. Hasn't quite transferred that outdoor. The Luxembourg athlete, Alea Hobbs. Sorry, excuse me, Zoe Hobbs. The reason I'm saying Alea Hobbs is because of the performances at the American Championships. Jacious Sears going well for the USA this season, but Julien Alfred will be the favourite here. Ta Lou-Smith. I hesitate to use the word veteran, but you almost can't say that. She's incredibly fast still. Now Clayton has a chance here. Got injured at the Jamaican Championships. Must win this. That's a tall order. Dina Smith of Great Britain in 7, then Marie-Josée Ta Lou-Smith of United States in lane 8. And on the outside, taking advantage of a home country wild card, Salomé Kora, one of the Swiss relay team members. So yeah, Tia Clayton had pretty much 7 weeks out and then burst back onto the scene in Lucia with an incredible 9 point, excuse me, that would be good, 9, wouldn't it? 10.86. So that will mean Julien Alfred, who is in superb form across 100 and the 200, new personal best in London for the Olympic champion at 100. But could Clayton get in amongst this here? Looks relaxed. Diamond League title for her at stake, for Tia Clayton. Chance to get herself on the team, which she probably deserves. Her twin sister, Tina, already in the Jamaican team. So Clayton is in lane 6 between them. Ta Lou-Smith there in the yellow, Julien Alfred, the Olympic champion. Women's 100.
Right.
There's just a bit of a movement from Alfred before. You might get a faulty start there rather than a false start, I think. It's just a bit of movement in the blocks, but it's coming up as Ta Lou-Smith. But I think she may well have cause to say there was movement next to me.
Yeah, let's see it again. So, yeah.
I mean, that's a clear false start, but what we didn't quite see there, just a brief second.
Reaction time coming in was 0.47.
I understand that, and that's what they look at.
Yeah.
But she might say,
Hang on.
the athlete next to me wasn't still. Was I seeing where, again, it's probably just a tad. A tad means about 3/10, by the way. No, it's a disqualification. Don't often see that from Ta Lou-Smith. What she's saying.
She can, of course, run under protest. She's not happy, as you can see. I can't think of many times in her career when she has been false started, Steve.
No, I mean, she doesn't need to. She's a good starter. Generally, it's a good part of her race. And she's running so quick at the minute. Very quick over 200 recently as well in Lausanne. What we're getting. So, Ta Lou-Smith able to run in lane 5, just adds to the tension here. I'm sure for Tia Clayton even more so. She knows her job is fairly simple, win. But to do that, you've got to beat the Olympic champion who's in great form. That's certainly asking something. It's Roger Federer watching on.
Tennis royalty in the house.
I don't know why his 100-meter best, but he was super quick. He's just smooth.
He didn't need to be. Just sort of glided around the court as if he was on roller skates.
Van der Weken on the far side, Zoe Hobbs, then Jacious, Sears, Julien Alfred, Olympic champion in 4, Ta Lou-Smith, then Clayton, Dina Smith, McCoy in 8.
Right.
Alfred gets a pretty good start, so does Jacious. Sears right next to her as well, and look at Clayton. Clayton's there trying to take it on. It's Clayton Alfred, but Alfred goes away now. Alfred gets the meter, 10.75. Very, very impressive. Controlled, no panic. But at the back end of the race, when she needs it most, has just got that ability to keep smoothly going forward as though she's continuing to accelerate. She's just really maintaining better than everybody else. Dina Smith took 3rd place in a very, very close, was a photo finish for 3rd. I think she'll get it ahead of Ta Lou-Smith. But Clayton did her best. That's another great run from the Jamaican, 10.84. Almost as good as her personal best, which she set earlier in the year. But that's it for her.
It is. So, first of all, Julien Alfred retains her diamond trophy, so very interested to see how she'd go today. She was nursing a little hamstring niggle. It's her first race since London in July. We didn't really know what shape she was in.
On a damp, overcast night in Zurich, 8 women took their marks for one last showdown of the Diamond League season. And it was Julien Alfred who rose to the moment. Exploding from the blocks with precision, she held her drive phase perfectly, transitioned smoothly, and powered across the line in 10.76 seconds, securing the Diamond Trophy. Behind her, Jamaica's Tia Clayton powered to 2nd in 10.84, while Britain's veteran Dina Smith delivered another clutch performance for 3rd in 10.94. But Zurich belonged to Alfred. Cool, composed, and unstoppable. Zurich crowned Alfred. But the story doesn't end there. All roads now lead to Tokyo, where the stakes are higher, the pressure greater, and the world title awaits. Clayton's rise, Alfred consistency, Melissa's world lead, Ta Lou's experience, and Asher Smith's proven championship pedigree, they've all shown their strength on the Diamond League stage. But the question remains, when the lights shine brightest in Tokyo, who will emerge as the fastest woman in the world? Drop your opinion in the comments section below.
Diamond League final winner, Julien Alfred. Welcome back to the Athletes Lounge. Hook 'em horns. Congrats on the win.
Thank you. Man, definitely noticed the false start. So, you know, I could imagine as an athlete how that puts you in the mindset in the beginning of the race. But, baby girl, that last 20 meters that you put on was a show. Please take us through the race. Tell us how you felt through the race, your mindset after the false start.
Yeah, I mean, the false start kind of threw me up a little bit. I mean, it's something that I try to stay away from. However, you know, I'm just trying to get sharp right now. It's my first race back in 5 weeks, so trying to work towards Tokyo.
Absolutely. We saw too. She put on a little bit of lip gloss.
Hey, looking good. You're getting ready.
Good, feeling good.
You knew what you were going to have to step into.
Thank you.
How is it? We saw in the press conference you addressed some of what you've been dealing with over the course of the season and late into the summer. But health-wise, how are you feeling after this race now? There's a lot of build up to it. Now after, how are you feeling?
I mean, like before, all the rumors came out. I've been feeling great. I've been feeling amazing. You know, all praise to the Most High. I can't complain. But, I mean, I felt the same way that I did before the race.
All right. So, thinking really quickly back on the race, what's Coach Flo going to say about it? What are like if you were going to predict that conversation, how's it going to go?
I think we're going to focus on putting the first part and the last part together of the race. I did feel a little flat in between. However, we're going to go back and work on that.
I love it. Well, Julien, it's been so great seeing you come back after 5 weeks and coming with the win, and we can't wait to see you in Tokyo. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Go get him. Julien.